Hello everyone and welcome to another Timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Izzet control deck in Timeless format with a little bit of a twist. We're going to be playing 2 copies of Crackling Drake, which I actually have been seeing a few times as of recent. So in this deck, we're going to be playing 2 copies of Arena of Glory, and with the Crackling Drake giving it haste, that is going to close out the game very fast. And that has been one of the few problems with these Izzet control lists, is that the deck had a bunch of creatures such as Snapcaster Mage or Thundertrap Trainer, but they weren't enough to close out the game fast as possible. So the Crackling Drake here is going to do exactly that by closing out the game as soon as possible when it comes down. So having said that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Timeless Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Alright. You know, I really tried hard to fit a Stifle into this deck, but you know, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Godless Shrine. Looks like it's a Stern Scolding turn. I could have also just played the Polluted Delta, but I'm sure they're gonna play a creature. I'm sure they're gonna play a creature. Okay, never mind. I was entirely wrong. I should have played the Galvanic Discharge. I don't know. I don't know why I just decided not to play the Polluted Delta there. Like, I just didn't want to take damage, you know? I didn't want to take damage. Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground. Oh, I have a Sink into Stupor, so I can actually bounce that and potentially mana drain. Oh, that is perfect. And we have a mana drain 2 times. Sure. Five, six, seven. So I could do this, but I could also leave up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was really hoping for a Snapcaster Mage, you know? Say what? I'll counter this. Since I have a Flame of Lenore. Okay, that's pretty annoying. What just happened? Well.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading.
Probably just kill this. Do that. Plus.
So focus. Use your words.
I think I'll play this and potentially get Flare about Denial. We're at 6, so like it's not a good sign, you know?
Things didn't have to go this way.
Galvanic Discharge. We do have another Synchronous Stupor. Drawing a Flare of Denial after the fact. Not so great. Maybe we should actually have a mountain in the deck so that this doesn't happen. Like, I don't want to take 3 damage, you know? Oh, they topped it. Scary. Scary. Okay, looks like we're going to 1. Wow. Okay, well, that was, they had a lot of removal spells. 3, 4, 5. So what happened that game? Well, I feel like we just kind of ran out of gas. I mean, the fact that we drew this many lands also doesn't help either. So Stern Scoldings, Blood Moon, they're playing like a 4-color deck. I don't know why. And I probably want an Unlicensed Hearse, maybe, for the Chthonian Nightmare. Or actually, maybe a Disruptor Flute is better. Look, I can name like Chthonian Nightmare or a Johnny. What do I take out though? I mean, Flare of Denials for sure. Might even go down on like a Snapcaster Mage, Crackling Drake, and a Thunder Trap Trainer. I think I just Lightning Bolt that, right? Rather save the Stern Scoldings for like Raptors, a Johnny, things like that. Wow, they just passed. So I guess they have a Orcish Bowmaster. Orcish Bowmaster. Let's Disruptor Flute. What should I name? Like the transform the Johnny side? Or I could even name like Orcish Bowmaster. Chthonian Nightmare is also a bit of a problem as well. Let's just name a Chthonian. No, actually name actually I don't even know. Goblin. Goblin Bombardment. Cameo here would have been nice. Juggernaut Peddler. You know, actually top decking Blood Moon here would be an instant GG as well. Trap Finder. First thing. Flame of a Nor. I mean, I guess it like doesn't really matter. Opponent's finding a lot of lands. This doesn't hit creatures, so I should probably do this now in response. In case they have a way to sacrifice the cat or something. Okay, they just have it all.
To the hunt.
Also works as well. We need a board wipe. We do need a board wipe. Wow, and the last card is a Kelvin Discharge. Okay, whatever you say.
Traitors will be punished. Into the fray.
Whatever you say. Well, we do have a slight bit of a problem. We're missing a second red source, and we're also missing a Brotherhood's End. Yikes. I could Flame of Honor again. I wish it hit Planeswalkers, though. Well, this is happening for sure, right?
I have failed you, brother.
I think I'll just play this out. Block a creature. Okay, we have a Brotherhood's End. But we don't have the lands. We might have to Snapcaster Mage into a red land. Like so. Sacrifice on your end step. Another Ajani. Pretty good. That is pretty good.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Okay, that's pretty good. There's that Loris. I think we won. Right? So by playing this, they're not gonna have access to Black Source anymore. So we don't even have to worry about a Chthonian Nightmare coming down. So we don't have to worry about Orcish Bowmasters, Static Prison. I also tapped it wrong. Why did it tap like this? Okay, nice. Boom. Might want to treasure cruise again. Thinking about, we actually haven't even drawn a single counter spell. Besides like Stern Scoldings and whatnot. So that's an Orcish Bowmaster, it seems like. Or not. I do want to kind of keep the Arena of Glory. Just in case we draw into Crackling Drake. Do I want to do that?
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
So I can transform in instant speed with the Tameo. Caledonian Nightmare. Sure. So that's what they topped last time. Mystic Sanctuary. Get back a Treasure Cruise. Should I attack with a Tameo first, or potentially draw into a Crackling Drake and win the game now? Let's just do this first. Wow, where are our counter spells?
I hope you don't mind if I take notes. Respect the library.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Man, that was a bit of a weird game, isn't it? Like, we couldn't find a single mana drain that game. Like, how many cards was that? 20 cards remain, 27 cards remaining. And we finally found our first mana drain. So they do play Caledonian Nightmare. Still not sure if I want to play Unlicensed first though. Flute was actually not that bad. It forced out an Orcish Bowmaster, but Unlicensed first is probably really good. Obviously going second is like pretty problematic. It's a hard bargain. 22 lands. Might actually just go down on a copy of let's actually go down on a copy of Thunder Trap. Okay. We got Tameo Transformation, Blood Moon. Seems good. That's pretty good. I think I will get rid of the Guide of Souls here. And hopefully the Amped Raptor hits something like a removal spell. You're kidding me. So lucky.
May our axes strike as one.
How are they so lucky? I'm gonna play a Tameo.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
Trap Finder. Ooh, that's pretty bad, isn't it? Do we want to... Let's just top a lightning bolt.
Tell me everything you know about this plane. I am not defensive.
And leave up a mana drain. Just take the damage.
Stop interrupting. That tome is one of a kind.
Plus again.
Use your words.
We're just delaying the inevitable. Mana drain now. Leave up a spell snare. I smell a goblin bombardment coming.
You're so disruptive.
Or Chthonian Nightmare. That's happening for sure.
Think before you act.
Come on, we need to land. Nice. Even a Stern Scolding. Bottom of Steam Vent. I think we won to Blood Moon here, right? First doesn't really matter because they can't play out their Chthonian Nightmares anymore. Okay. They're going face. Okay. Sure. Why not? It's fine with me.
Respect the library.
It is a bit awkward that I can't cast the mana drain anymore. I mean, Tamiyo's gonna ultimate.
I am not defenseless.
Now they have to do this. I'll probably fire off on the Ajani. Do this. Lightning Bolt the Amped Raptor. Block. Draw half our deck.
I've done my research. This battle won't last much longer.
Trying to see if there's an island here. There isn't, so... let's see... We do have a Stern Scolding. I think we should just pass, honestly. Yeah, let's just pass. What are they gonna do? Nothing. They can't do anything. Attack. Hit you there. Okay, I think we won. We got a third island.
Violence is not the answer.
Was there like a win there, perhaps? I don't know. Wow, they actually drew into basic swamp. That's funny. Maybe I shouldn't have actually stern scolding the that creature there. Goblin bombardment. Lightning bolt.
But I thought not. I never forget an exceptional story.
Nice. We barely won that one. I think if opponent was playing on Boros, we definitely would have lost this one, but because they were playing a little bit slower energy aggro deck, we were able to just survive. Going first. Stern Scolding. What a card. Chalk that in. Probably an energy. I think I'm just going to brainstorm. Nice. I could have Stern Scolding, but the Stern Scoldings and Mana Drains are gonna be for like Amped Raptors or Johnnies. I'd rather be able to just Lightning Bolt the Guide Up Souls, you know? What? Another green splash energy? Maybe it's just a Abzan. Yeah, maybe it's just Abzan. Another Guide of Souls. Yeah, I have no choice. Oh my god! Insane! I would have really loved not using a Stern Scolding there, but I think I just need to like play that tapped. Phyrexian Tower. I think opponent's playing a build with what? Oslo Pride. Not the proudest mana drain, but it is what it is. So if I play the Thunderkin Trainer, I can go Polluted Delta, but I can't grab Mana Drain because I only play one copy of a Mystic Sanctuary. But I think I'm gonna do this anyways to be a little bit mana efficient here. We got a Flare of Denial or the Treasure Cruise. I feel like if they're playing the Absent version, I gotta counter. What is it called? The Birthing Ritual. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. Stop. Stop with the Cauldron Familiars. So what is their last card? Let's see it. Oh, it's a Samwise Gamgee deck. Do I want to take damage? No. With the Guide of Souls. Interesting. Always backwards, huh? Always backwards.
stayed up too late reading. Again.
Okay, good sign. That's a good sign. Attack. Gotta grab another counter spell. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Very nice. Another deck where the post-cyber Blood Moon is going to farm. Blood Moon's in. Brotherhood's in. Unlicensed Hearse in. Actually, the Hearse isn't very good versus them. Unless they play Chthonian Nightmare. Stern Scolding's pretty good. I think Surgical might be good. Flute is probably going to be good. So, Flare's out. Snapcaster and the Trainer out. I'm gonna cut a copy of a Crackling Drake. Crackling Drake not getting much value, I gotta say. Because I'm running into... Actually, I mean, they're a combo deck, so maybe like Flare of Denial's actually pretty good. What do I cyber out, though? Yeah, I'm gonna go down on a copy of a Tameo. Even a copy of a Flame of Banor. Actually, I'm just gonna cut Surgical because it's pretty bad against Cat. I'll just do one Treasure Cruise. Okay. The arena is kind of awkward here, but... Ooh. Okay, so I know opponent's not an energy deck, so I'm just going to go ahead and just bolt this immediately. Marionette. Mana Drain. Gonna keep that. I don't know if opponent actually plays that many like removal spells as a Samwise Gamgee combo deck. I'm gonna play that out because I have a Flare of Denial here. Bum 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 bum. Orcish Bowmaster is very annoying. Why did they play it out there? Right? It's kind of annoying. Also, look at how they fetched Emperor of Bones. That's a bizarre one. Let that go. Keep up a Lightning Bolt and a Stern Scolding. I think I need to actually just get rid of this now. Problem is that Orcish Bowmaster. Actually, there's a lot of problems right now. It's not just the Orcish Bowmaster. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try to draw after bolting the Orcish Bowmaster. Another one. I wonder why they brought Emperor Bones. Crackling Drake. Okay, I need a way of actually
In the
getting
right
rid of
hands,
that Soul Guy
knowledge is
Lantern.
the
I mean, not Soul Guy
sharpest blade.
Lantern. Guide of Souls.
I am not
Um,
defenseless.
do I want to tap out? I think shocking this in probably preserves more life. Because they can't really attack right now. Because of the Tameo. Crackling Drake is at 5. Bum 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 bum.
Respect the library.
I think I Flame of Honor the Guide of Souls. That's a bit of a yikes, isn't it? Let me see. Those are not it. I have to kill the Marionette, otherwise I die. Man, what a card Warren is. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Unless I'm dead. Does this do it? They don't have the cat, so it's not a combo yet. So we go to 1. Still doesn't fix the problem here. I need to draw into a lightning bolt. That doesn't do it right. Even if I Brotherhood's End, I don't have the mana to cast so block. I'm just dead if I take the Brotherhood's End. Okay. All right.
Think before you act.
We might be able to get there if we have one more turn. One more turn? So, I mean, we are gonna have actually a 2-turn clock. Pre-block. Oh my god. It would have been actually pretty sick though, right there. Like, my Crackling Drake was about to hit for like 10 damage hasted. Well, well, well. This, I think it's a mulligan because I'm going second against an energy. That sucks. We lost our interaction spell. What? I don't understand. This is so risky if they pump this. Wow. Actually just all in. And my opponent's making some crazy all-in plays here. And they're actually getting away with it. Like, I don't understand why they decided to do that. short. I mean, this... Unironically, we're probably dead. Because we mulligan into no interactions. What is happening? This is so all in, like... The problem is they have a Chthonian Nightmare. Okay. I mean, they did do a lot of damage by all-inning. So, I mean, it is technically working. Why did I let that go? They don't want to kill the Snapcaster Mage? Five cards in the yard. Tough game. Very tough game. They can get back a Guide of Souls. Seven cards in the yard. Namio.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Swords. Where's our counter spells? Where's our counter spells? Six damage. I think I actually need to go for Lightning Bolt win this game. Otherwise, like, I just don't see how we're gonna win. With the Goblin Bombardment and Chthonian Nightmare without any counter spells so far. Okay, never mind. I have to Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we are dead. That is crazy, though. We have 10 counter spells and we haven't drawn one. I think we just have to do it, right? Pray that they get a land. Like, we have to, like, somehow win the game. Pray that they draw land, right? Brainstorm. Can I win if I Snapcaster Mage? I think I'm one off. Let me just see here. Another Crackling Drake. That's not it. That's crazy. Ah, we're one off. I can't believe it. Yikes. That's insane. Is there really no way? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Double lands on top. I think we're dead. Wait. Opponent. How can you go to 3? How can you go to 3 there? No way. We somehow won, which is quite surprising. Brotherhood's End, Blood Moons, Disruptor Flute, Cut Snapcaster, Thunder Trap, copy of a Flare of Denial. We're gonna add one more copy of a Stern Scolding, go down on a Crackling Drake. Man, the Crackling Drake was actually pretty sick, even though we're gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut a Flame of Lenore, cut one more Flare of Denial. I think that's about it. I'm gonna keep this just because we have a Tameo plus a Brainstorm. Thoughtseize. Oh, now I draw a Stern Scolding. I'm gonna probably hide the Treasure Cruise. And a Mana Drain, I guess. And we'll go something like that. I mean, they know exactly what I put on top, so... Why would they do this, actually? Wait, this play actually doesn't make any sense. They knew the Treasure Cruise was on top, plus a Mana Drain. I feel like that's a massive throw. Ooh. No interactions, but we do have a Brotherhood's End, which is kind of sweet. There's a Goblin Bombardment. What to do? Should I just play the Juggernaut here? I wonder. Then I shouldn't have played the Polluted Delta, though. Fine. I think it's an Orcish Bowmaster. No? Whoa, they topped it. Okay, so they topped the Galvanic Discharge. Or a Ragavan. One or the two. Man, we are drawing way too many lands here. Way too many lands. I think we sink the Ragavan? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I take 2, and then the Goblin Bombardment is gonna kill me. That's why I actually boarded in Disruptor Flute, right? This one's okay, I guess.
I've read nearly the entire library.
Ragavan. Okay, nice. This is actually probably the most ideal scenario here. I think I'm gonna play the land first. No, I can't. I need to draw into a potential red source. Or not. Yeah, or not.
Protect this library with my life. I am not defenseless.
Guide of Souls. Into an Ajani.
Teamwork triumphs.
Just gonna be a little bit mana efficient here. I don't need a Crackling Drake at the moment. And then just bolt. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bolt. Actually,
Respect the library.
let's just wait. Thoughtseize, okay. Bowmaster. I'm gonna let this go. I thought they were gonna ping the I guess we can just kill the Ajani now. They're going face? Interesting.
Violence is not the answer.
See what their last card is. Looks like it's another Bowmaster. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty nice pickup there.
Shh! Quiet in the library.
Laura's back into the hand. I can -3, kill these two, but Loris is coming down. Probably the best thing to do is just grab a mana drain. Forget about these Orcish Bowmasters for the time being. Snapcaster Mage.
Use your words.
That's good. That's actually really good.
Aggression is unbecoming.
How greedy am I? I could go Lightning Bolt, Flame of Anor, but I think I need to kill the Lorises here.
Use the past to plan for the future. Stop interrupting my work.
Oh, Offspring! Oh my god. Actual gas? I think Galvanic Discharge is probably better at this point. Flare of Denial here would be insane. Oh my god. Okay, we're gaming.
Think before you act.
That's a wizard. Oh my god.
That tome is one of a kind.
We're actually gaming.
Use your words. Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
Okay, Ajani is pretty good.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Ooh, spell snare. So even if they potentially get
Violence is not the answer.
Cadonian Nightmare, we're actually gonna be safe. I think this game actually might be over. As I say that. Wow. That was an interesting game. Very close games too. Okay, so play some games today. Surprisingly, all energy. Every single game has been energy, different flavors of energy, but mostly they are all creature-based on energy aggro deck, where the spell snares and the Stern Scolding has done exceptionally well. So pretty happy about the spell snares and the Stern Scoldings there. And I was actually pretty happy with just 3 copies of Tameo. Whenever the Tameo transformed, we basically won the game. So, I mean, Tameo just seems absolutely insane versus energy decks. We also got some people with the Flare of Denial as well. That was also really good. Like, I was calling out for potential Flare of Denial, and then I Thunder Trap Trainered into Flare of Denial. That was also sick. We also used the Sink into Stupor to bounce Goblin Bombardment as well into mana draining. So we did that. I mean, basically, I think we actually saw every single card being played today. Even the Crackling Drake, we won a game with the Crackling Drake, but I do kind of go down on the Crackling Drake a lot post-sideboard, especially versus an aggro deck, because I would rather see something like a Brotherhood's End, right? So I keep one copy, but I do sideboard out the other copy for the sideboard cards. As for the sideboard, Blood Moon has been very, very good today. Didn't really play against any control decks. The control decks, you just bring some Mystical Disputes and Invert Polarity for stealing the One Ring. You could even bring a Disruptor Flute against One Ring as well. And then you have a Surgical Extraction versus a Flage and a copy of a Unlicensed Hearse. So that's what I would do versus a control deck. And against a combo deck, you can bring 2 copies of Vexing Bauble, although it does turn off your Flare of Denial, so just be careful if you're gonna Vexing Bauble. Most times you're just going to Vexing Bauble if they show and tell, and then you put a Vexing Bauble in it. And then if they put a Omniscience down, can sink into Stupor, right? The following turn. So those are kind of the play patterns that you can expect versus a show and tell deck. So yeah, I mean, I think the deck was... I do think this deck versus the energy deck is probably still not that good. I think I got a bit lucky there. It should be a pretty difficult matchup. Like, every game went down to wire, right? We were at 1 life or 2 life, things like that. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.